This morning, out of Auburn, the Auburn Tigers head basketball coach Tony Barbee is fired. This after another disappointing season on the Plains and an early morning exit in the SEC play. Sports reporter Kirk Nawrotzky has the story from the Georgia Dome.
A depressing evening for the Auburn Tigers turned into an even more depressing night for head coach Tony Barbee as he is officially out as Auburn head coach. Jay Jacobs came down with the axe about an hour or so after the game, and this shouldn't come as a surprise to anybody though. A .395 winning percentage, only 18 conference wins in his 4 years, and 0 at the SEC tournament. That is a recipe for disaster, and it's no surprise to see Barbee moving on now to a different job down the road. Before he got fired, though, we caught up with head coach Barbee outside of the Auburn locker room to hear his thoughts on his future as well as their loss to South Carolina.
I love those guys. Those guys love me, and they played their hearts out for me this year. So I'm proud of those guys. I'm proud of the fight that they showed all year long. The one thing is there's no easy jobs in the country. You talk to any coach in the country, there's no easy jobs. And so I knew this was going to be as hard a job, just like I knew UTEP was going to be a hard job. So there was no surprise coming into Auburn and understanding that when you're trying to build something, one, it doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen overnight, and it's a process.
Are you confident you're going to be back next year?
I am, but what do you expect me to say?
In a statement released by Jay Jacobs, he says that Auburn should be competing for championships, and the search is now on for a new head coach. In Atlanta at the SEC tournament, I'm Kirk Nawrotzky, Alabama News Network.
In news from Montgomery, the debate over